First off, before I start anything, I want to thank you, all you out there, YouTube land, watching these videos. Thank you very much. So, for the 34 people who've watched, or if you're less than 34, I want to thank you for watching my rant on Rupp's Comics. There's been some sort of developments, nothing really big, major. This is an update, more massive rant. First things first. And some more rantings. So, I had 9 boxes and 2 big stacks of trades to go. And a little smaller stack of trades to go. Including, let's see, the entire Walking Dead series, not singles issues, but in the book formats. And the entire Tomb of Dracula collection and the 5-volume sets and other various trades. Along with the boxes, and one box had a nice run of West Coast Avengers. Anyway, I had a guy lined up. His name's Ray. Wanted to make a deal, and I was willing to work with him. I already had my set price in mind. So I figured I'd update and tell him how many there would be and stuff. Oh, well, dude, I just think I'm going to pass. What? Dude, I said in my DMs I would work with you. Already had a low ball amount. But never mind him. So I went with the next best person just to kind of see where things were at. So I DM'd Rupp himself. Excuse me if I say Rupp. I'm used to saying Rupp, but it's pronounced Rupp. And he's like, well, sure. Bring them in to the store. I'll look at them and then I can make you an offer. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Someone out there had to have told you what the first frickin' video was about. Hope all is well. Well, no, everything's not well. What do you think? Watch the first video, dumbass. So anyway, with the comics, I found someone. He gave me a lower price, but I went with it because this weekend I have a trip. I'm going with friends up to Michigan. We're going to go watch the midget comedian, Brad Williams. So my trip is funded, my meals, my gas. My friends are coming to pick me up, spend a couple nights in their house. Just because the driving's going to be so long. Which led me to this weekend of, well, I'll do some police detective work. Trying to figure out if someone did indeed have my CGCs. So the first place I went to was eBay. Typed in some of the comics that I could remember. Or some certain sets, And they all look like they're not from around here. Fine. I did email a couple of people. Oh, hold on. Hello, Kit Kat. You want to come in? Come on. Come on. Alright, sorry about that. That's just Kit Kat. So anyway, did some digging, looked at eBay. No one certainly kind of had some of the stuff I had. Like, well, there were CGCs of the High Republic Adventures #1 with the Yoda variant. There wasn't a whole lot of them. So I looked at the Alex Ross Timeless Covers variants. There wasn't really a whole lot. There were like the Punishers and Spider-Man and some Thors and Wolverines and this and that. But not much of... There wasn't like the Fantastic Four set that I collected. So then I decided to see if Rupp had a shop on eBay. He did. So I went to his store, see what was up there to see if my CGCs were there. No. Then I looked at the feedback from past happy people that see if he might have sold it that way. No. So, again, it's going on 2 years, almost $700. Yeah, I know, Kit Kat, exactly. That I spent to get comics graded. And this dude here, well, I'm actually pointing to where it's at from where I'm sitting at. Where his store is at, in town, where I'm pointing at. He can't be clear with me. He can't say, well, Robin, they came in, but I sold them. Here's your money. Robin, I don't know where they're at. Dude can't tell me god damn single thing. Get with the program. Find out what's going on with them. Don't be so lackadaisical and, well, they're still there. By now, they can't be there. Why can't you offer me a reasonable explanation or say, hey, you know what? I fucked up. Well, you've been, ever since day one, once I've been into your shop and bought in comics and cards or figures or whatever, you've treated me like a second-class citizen. Look at my size. Big fat white guy. Okay, fine. Well, back then I was a big fat white teenager. Fine. Don't keep playing games with me my entire life, collecting and buying stuff at your shop. Don't keep screwing me over. There was even, let's see. There was one time I remember I had to bring in 3 long boxes of comics just to make sure that my phone wasn't disconnected. So you want to know what the 3 long boxes, you know how long boxes are, how many comics you can hold. And you pay me only $75 for them. But you're able to keep the telephone on. Woo! Should be thankful for that. Another instance. He just did a video where he opened a whole bunch of Comic Tom mystery packages. We got too busy and didn't open them. Well, show us what you got. Well, he did. One of them was a Phantom comic book from I believe Moonstone. I kept expressing to him time and time and time again that I wanted it. How much was it? Put it in my box. That you didn't fucking do. Let's see. There's so many screwovers. I even expressed interest in working in a comic shop because that would be a dream job. Never got back to me on that either. Fine. I knew a lot about comics. I still do. I'm not saying I'm master genius expert. But I know the general. I know some outside general stuff. You know, I bagged and board comics. In my collection, I've done odd jobs for him when he was short of bags and boards took bags and boards back home to work on my own dime. Let's see, how much was it? Was it 10 a box to bag and board? I can't remember. 10, 20, 30, something like that. Anyway, so that's where we're at now. We're trying to figure out where the fuck these CGCs went. I'm not getting no clear answer, so left in the dark for now. I'm about ready to look up and take him to small claims court. That's where I'm at right now. Because day by day now, the more that I think about it, the more I'm getting angrier, the more mentally distressed I'm getting. Yeah, I'll admit that. Maybe it's my bipolar, maybe it's my rage, maybe it's both. I don't know. But at this point, an answer would suffice. And by the way, I have like 10, 11 days left. At the most, get the last of my shit out of my pull box and get the fuck out of Dodge, out of that store. Never bother using them again. And if I was you, I'd check my own local comic shop. Make sure they're not cheating me either. Thank you all.